going on, guys? My name is Matt, I'm Sportsalk, and welcome back to another Black Ops 3 zombie video. Today I have the entire tutorial for the Eisendrache Easter Egg, and this one's quite a long one, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. And make sure you smack that like button. I put in 3 full days of time trying to do this for you guys, and this video is taking me quite a while to make as well. So if you guys appreciate that kind of stuff, make sure you smack that like button. And if you guys are new here and want to see more videos just like this one, I suggest subscribing on my channel. But if not, no worries. I understand, it's completely okay. Without further ado, let's get into this. The first thing you're going to need to do is upgrade all of the bows. And if you don't know how to do those, all those tutorials are on my channel. You can find them all over the place on YouTube. But those are on my channel as well if you can't figure that out yet. But you need to get the bows and then upgrade them. You're also going to need the DG4 gravity spikes. That tutorial is also on my channel if you don't know how to do that. With those two things being said, you can start the Easter egg. So the first thing you want to do is take the Wrath of Ancients bow and shoot these 6 balls of electricity on top of the teleporter in the room with the safe. And they're going to start glowing gold, and the fire from the bow is going to make them light up. So basically you want to use the Wrath of Ancients, the regular bow, and shoot these things on top of the teleporter. Once you do this correctly, you're going to hear the sound of a Margra screech, indicating that you've started the Easter egg. Then, you and your team must shoot a series of 4 electric balls, or Wisps, with only upgraded bows that appear randomly throughout the map. Now, there are several locations that these electric Wisps can appear. The first place is there are 2 in the communications room, or the church. There's one above the dragon fireplace on the clock, or there is another one in the right corner on top of radio, where you come in the front doors. There's one located in a tire by Double Tap. There's one by a phone by Quick Revive. There's one in the power room on the pillar directly opposite the power switch. There's one in Maxis's room on the globe. And there's one in the barracks room next to the bell tower on the clock by the stairs. Now, I got a note to you guys. You do not want to shoot any guns with splash damage, like ray guns, Widow's Wine grenades, electric cherry, or even your bows, unless you're shooting the Wisps directly. You have to shoot them directly. If you accidentally shoot splash damage anywhere near the Wisp area when they aren't electric, you're going to hear a buzzer sound indicating that you failed the step. You must start a new round to reset the challenge and start again. So be careful with this step. Only shoot them when you hear it. The Margra sound is going to go off. Your Wisp will appear, or it will glow electric, or it won't. And the person who's got it has got to shoot it. You have to do it 4 times in a row, and then you're done this step. Once you successfully complete the Wisps, you can go and hear a dragon sound, like a deep, dark sound that you can hear right now. The base of the teleporter will turn purple. The whole team needs to go and teleport together. Now here's a good, really good tip for you guys. Do not end the round. You gotta keep zombies alive when you go and teleport, or you're gonna have to restart this and do it over again. The reason for that is you have to use the code you get in this next step in the same round. You have to do it the same round or it won't work. Now you're going to teleport and you're going to see Dr. Groff's cutscene where he's placing items into the safe. He's going to put a code on the safe of 3 symbols. I would suggest writing these down or make sure you remember them well because you're going to need these in the next step. You must also move around the lab and pick up 2 items. One is a fuse to be placed on the death ray machine, and another one is a small pod that will be used to place in the MPD in the later steps. If you can't find these things, just spam square around the perimeter of the lab, and I promise you'll pick them up, no problem. You have plenty of time to do it. But you should be able to find these things around the lab. They're pretty noticeable. Now, when you spawn back in the rocket area after teleporting out of the past, a Panzer will spawn. You can kill him, but do not kill off all the zombies. Be careful here. You must keep the round the same round as you started. Now you want to fling or teleport back to the death ray, and place the fuse in the left side of the middle console. Then go to the completely opposite side of the middle console and switch the meter from destroy to protect. Now you must go down back to the rocket pad by the computers and enter the code you got from Dr. Groff on the safe. If you do this correctly, you're going to hear this sound. Once you've done this correctly, you can go back to the safe, which will now be open. There's going to be 2 gray fuse rods and an information desk in the safe. Press square to take both the rods and the information desk, and anybody on your team can do this, but everyone on your team will have them when you pick them up. You want to place one of these in each of the bases of the death ray orbs. You're going to see one missing from each of the places, and that's where you press square to place them in. Then you want to go to the middle console and switch the lever to destroy.
You may in fact be an imposter. I strongly suggest you stop pursuing this foolish
Now you must go to the computers by the bell tower and play a game of Samantha Says. Once you complete it successfully, you will hear the same positive sound from the computers that you did before. Now go down to the rocket pad computers and complete Samantha Says there as well. Once in completing 2 of these, you should see the death ray orbs glowing, as you can see here. Go back to the middle death ray console, and on the back side there will be a lit up green button. Press it with square and you will see the death rays shoot a massive beam of light into the sky. If you look up, you're going to see Dempsey coming down from his rocket pod, and it will crash into the courtyard.
Whoever you may be, do not know your true intentions, but make no mistake, I will not allow you to succeed. I have activated the emergency containment field to protect the test subject's cryo chamber. Your continued defiance is an exercise in futility that will result only in your own demise.
Sitting next to the crashed rocket in the snow, on the side opposite the Wonder Sphere, there's going to be a goldenrod drill device. You need to go and press square on that to pick it up. Then you must start a new round and repeat step 2 with the Wisps, which will turn the teleporter purple again. You must teleport again with your team, and this time you need to go back to gather the Black Sun tile. This will be located on your left side near the exit room that is blocked off by that black wall. There's going to be this box with a number pad on it. You want to press square on it until it opens up, and then press square again to take the Black Sun tile. Once you get back to the castle, you want to go down to the Fallen Knight room where you first got your bows. Press square to place the golden drill device on the platform right below the Fallen Knight. This will summon the Ghost Keeper, who will move to one of 4 locations with the Black Sun tile on the wall. Move with the Keeper and use the upgraded bows to kill zombies and collect souls in the white circles near the Keeper. The more teammates in the circle, the bigger area you can collect, so bring your entire team with you. Keep note, each location will randomly allow only 1 upgraded bow to collect souls. So you'll have to test out each place to see which one collects souls each time. Once you figure that out, let the person kill most of the zombies in order to charge the Ghost Keeper. The location near Double Tap will require you to press square to place the tile that we just picked up in the rock wall before you can start collecting souls there. Once the location is finished, the Keeper will move on to the next one, so just keep collecting souls until he moves and then move along with him. Once all 4 locations have been filled with the souls, the Keeper will return into a gatekeeper-looking keeper, like you see in Shadows of Evil. Make sure you follow him all the way down to the MPD. The Keeper will be floating there, and 3 blue tubes will be filled around the MPD. You must press square to place the one that is missing. We just picked this one up in step 4. The MPD will then vanish, leaving just the keeper floating over an anti-gravity source. Now, all 4 teammates must charge their DG force fully and slam in anti-gravity mode directly on the 4 pressure plates located around the keeper. These are the same plates we used to initiate the anti-gravity mode in the very beginning. Make sure you stand directly on the plates, whip out your DG4 and press L2 on PS4 to place them all at the same time as your team. You will now be teleported to the final stage against this massive gatekeeper boss. For this fight, you need to stay behind the pillars as much as possible, especially when the boss uses his lightning attack, or you will go down. When the boss goes to the middle, have one player place an anti-gravity DG4 spike below him to freeze him just like you do for the Panzers. His chest will open up and have a yellow circular light coming from it. Have all bows charged fully and shoot repeatedly into his chest. Once you do this correctly, the keeper will vanish and 4 Panzers will spawn. You must kill all the Panzers, and then the keeper will respawn again. We believe you have to repeat the step 3 times, although it could be more or less depending on how well you do it. And the final time of shooting the gatekeeper's chest, he will spin and die. Then you'll be teleported back to the MPD. For this step, you need to go to the front of the MPD, place the summoning key in the circle, and then press square to take it back again. And then you must go up to the bell tower computers and place the summoning key in the computer by pressing square. This is the end of the Easter egg, and you may now enjoy the achievement, as well as this amazing cutscene.
He's still alive.
I fucking hope so.
This subject will one day wreak havoc across the entire universe. He cannot be allowed to live.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go. We were supposed to secure the package and be in and out clean. Instead, the whole thing's been one disaster after another. I should never have trusted you, Richthofen. Never!
You should trust me, Dempsey. You all should. This artifact has the power to contain and preserve the subject's soul. Your soul. But it can only be done after the moment of death. Just as you saw me do to my other self. It is the only way.
Wait! If someone's gotta take him out to save the universe, then it should be me that does it. Good to see you, Tank.
So that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this Easter egg as much as I did. We went absolutely ham-taro on this whole thing, and it was a lot of fun. So once again, if you did enjoy, smack that like button. If you don't have time, I totally understand. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, go ahead and do that right now as well. That'd be greatly appreciated. We'll see you guys all in the next one. Stay tuned for more streams. I'll be playing some open lobbies with you guys, so make sure you're staying around the streams if you want to get in those. And we'll see you guys all real soon. You guys are awesome. Peace.
Fly with the hawks. You begin when you subscribe.